check. There have been other stories that have come out, like via The Athletic, where they said during the in-season tournament, Doc Rivers was actually brought in to be an advisor to Adrian Griffin. As you hear all this news, how do you process it?
You know, we've all, excuse me, we've all been around the business of basketball a long time. Something else is going on. Last time something like this happened, David Blatt, 30-11, Tyler took over and won the championship. Chris used the term save the season. And when you say save the season, I would think there would be 11-37. Third best record in the league, second best record in the East, new players, new coaching staff. You know, I've always been a firm believer that coach, okay, we as players got to do it. You know, we talk about defense and numbers. You have to want to play defense. And that's why I always talked about timely stops. I'm not a defense. I'm not want to play defense because I'm big or get in foul trouble. But 2 minutes left, we got to get timely stops. And, you know, these guys are young, they're working together. But I think something else is going on. I don't want to speculate. I don't know what's going on. But, you know, you talk about a guy like Doc Rivers. Yes, he's an experienced coach, but he only has one championship. You know, you talk about Jeff Van Gundy, he has a lot of experience. But again, when it comes to the players, I don't care what schemes you have to want to play defense. And Dame is not known as a defensive player. But again, that's why I always try to stick up for these guys and say, hey, if you can have timely stops, because they have enough talent to, you know, they got major firepower offensively. But, you know, in these close games, if the last 2 minutes, you have to say, okay, I'm shutting this guy down. And until the players take onus and say that, doesn't matter who they're going to bring in, they're still going to have these up and downs. But their ups and downs are really good ups and downs. Like they're like second in the East. Like I don't understand what the problem is. But I think being around this business for a long time, something else is going on. So we'll just stay tuned and see what's going on.